I'm sorry.
I'll edit it out.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jenna.
And we are the Alternative Study Break.
Hear the latest band news, new music, tour updates, and more from the alternative and pop punk scene.
This semester, we will be conducting interviews, giving away concert tickets to shows in the Cleveland, Columbus, and Pittsburgh area, and we will be having special guests.
Listen to us every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m.
And keep it locked on blacksquirrelradio.com.
You say you really wanna change, but all you do is talk, and walk the same way. I say what you don't wanna say. I think we better stop before it's too late.
And
We are the...
on
out.
Literally.
I didn't know it was Bo.
Alrighty, we are back. Hello everyone, we are the Alternative Study Break. My name is Jordan.
I'm Jenna.
And today we have an awesome show for you guys. We have the band Goodnight Tonight in the studio. Woo!
Very exciting.
There's the enthusiasm. So I want you guys to introduce yourself and what you do in the band and maybe a little thing about yourself. Does that sound cool? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Holly,
you can
are
start,
looking at
Holly.
me to go first?
I want you to go first.
All right, I am Holly. I play bass and holler live for Goodnight Tonight, and I work at Chipotle, and that is where
yum.
all of my time is spent. All of it.
True that.
It'd be like the best job ever. Do you get free food?
When you're on shift,
That's awesome.
half price when you're not working.
Even
Oh.
better.
I'm
Even
gonna
better.
get fat.
But I feel like it'd be worth it because you always have Chipotle.
Oh yeah, and I know it's going into our food, so
If
I
you're
don't
gonna-
feel bad for eating it.
If you're gonna get fat on anything, it's gotta be Chipotle.
Right.
Yes.
Or Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
She gets me. All about the Americanized Mexican food on this show.
Yes.
Okay. I'm Emily. I sing and play guitar. And I also work at Guitar Center, believe it or
Ooh,
not.
cool.
Yeah.
I started a trend where we're all talking about jobs now.
I know.
That's
It's
okay.
like the only thing that's interesting right now.
I'm Drew. I am
Drew.
the lead guitarist, and I'm the only member of the band still in high school.
All right. All right.
Where do you work, Drew?
Where do I work? Oh,
Where do you work?
everyone's doing jobs? I work
Let's
at
do
my high
jobs.
school. I am a tech associate. I maintenance computers and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool.
Closer?
Yeah.
Closer? Okay.
There you go. There you
There
go.
we go.
And last but not least,
I'm Brad. I'm the drummer for Goodnight Tonight, and I work at Silver Lake Country Club. I do golf stuff.
well, now we know where to stalk you guys, where you work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start showing up, especially
don't
Chipotle.
show up.
I
Especially
expect free food
Chipotle.
We'll
now.
visit Holly at Chipotle.
Yes.
Road trip.
Right. Awesome. Well, we're very excited to have you guys. And also, you want to talk about our social media?
Yes. If you want to follow us on social media, you can go on Twitter, and we are at Alt Study Break, or on Facebook, we're the Alternative Study Break. You should totally like us. We always post really interesting things. And on YouTube, we always post our interviews whenever we interview a band or something like that. Just go on YouTube and type in the Alternative Study Break, and you're golden.
Cool. So tonight we're going to have a little hashtag. We had this the last time we had a band in. So I think we should just do Ask Goodnight Tonight. Does that sound simple enough?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys can go on our Twitter and send us some questions that you want us to ask them, that would be grand. So it could just be, just add Alt Study Break, and then you could do Ask Goodnight Tonight, and then your question. That would be sweet. So
Sweet.
cool. All right, we're going to be starting off with one of your songs, Save Me, which is one of my favorites off the latest EP. And then we'll get the show on the road.
Yes.
Sound good?
It sounds
Sounds great.
fantastic.
Great. All right, here we go. Alrighty, so the two songs we just played were Goodnight Tonight with Save Me and Tonight Alive with The Edge. And we were just talking about how we actually got to interview Tonight Alive.
Throwback.
That is a
On a
throwback.
Wednesday.
I'm so jealous.
Oh, it was surreal.
It was really cool.
I was so starstruck because not just,
I can't
it was
believe
like-
Jordan kept it together.
I did.
Like, I was
did,
shocked.
I did keep it together.
I met them at Warped Tour and I freaked out. Like, I just walked up and hi. And then Jenna's like, hi, I'm Jenna. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
But the accent, though, it's the
Oh, the
accent.
accent is
The
great.
accent, I just was like, but cool. All right. We are still here with Goodnight Tonight. Also, I forgot to mention that we have a little announcement about another interview we're going to be doing. When do you want to announce that?
Can we do it now? I'm really excited.
Go ahead. You can.
We're
just be on
interviewing
it.
state champs, and I love state champs. I'm really excited.
Oh, we got a like in the
Oh
back.
man.
So yeah, we're going to be interviewing state champs, and
The other one?
should we announce the other one as
Oh
well?
yeah, we're also interviewing Mayday Parade. All my high
Oh,
school
exciting.
dreams are literally coming true in that interview. I am so ready.
So we
Been
have
waiting
we have
for
a
this
busy
since I was
schedule this week.
15.
Yeah, busy schedule.
Are you gonna freeze or are you gonna?
I
really
don't know.
preparing?
I've always kept it together in every interview, so I'm thinking I'll be okay, but you never know. That might be the day where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just gonna melt right here.
Well, see, I thought I was gonna keep it together for the Paris show. Nope.
No.
No,
You
she did
didn't.
not.
You didn't
I
really.
guess.
You
started
tried
freaking out a
though.
month before.
Yeah, I cried. Like, Emily called me, like, I was having a bad day, and she's like, hey, guess what? And I'm like, what? And she's like, guess who we're opening up for? Who? Paris. And then I just started crying.
She's like,
okay.
I'm wearing their shirt right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Sweet.
Yeah, Paris is cool. We're big fans of Paris.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
we interviewed them once basically a year from now.
Yeah.
A year from now, and they were basically a nothing. And what's actually, I hope you're not listening, but I actually still have Brian's phone number because they didn't even have a tour manager back then, and so he had to contact me. And
I know. Jordan comes up to me after the show. I think we got an interview with Paris, and I was like, "What do you mean you think?" And she's like, "I got a random text messages from some guy claiming he's in the band, so I'm just gonna go with it." And I was like, "Okay, hopefully it's them."
So yeah, and then when you guys opened up for them, we got to interview them there, so it was pretty cool. But enough about us. We are here
Yeah,
for
this
you
is about
guys.
you, sorry.
You guys.
We love attention. Just straight away from us.
Yeah, that's true. So I first want to ask you about, how did you start the band, and what made you want to, play instruments and, do this?
Well,
Anyone can answer.
Okay. Well, we originally started the band in 2008. Holly and I are the only official original members
Yep.
under a different name, Noise from the Basement. I don't know, what got you into music? We'll go around in a circle with that one because that's separate.
Cool.
Alright, well, I wanted to learn how to play guitar because I thought it was cool, which it's not as cool as bass, I'm sorry guys.
It's not.
But, but I told Emily, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start, taking guitar lessons, and she's like, nope, I'm gonna teach you how to play bass, and we're gonna start a band. I'm like, alright.
That's what to do.
I needed a bassist.
She yelled at me. It was terrifying.
You weren't getting
no lessons should ever be that terrible.
How long ago was this?
She laid down the law.
We were, what?
It was my 12th birthday.
Oh, okay. So you guys
So
have known each other for a
7
long
years ago.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which if she yelled at me now, I'd just be like, Emily, you know what?
My teaching skills have
Walk away.
improved. I promise. I don't yell.
I would hope so.
I'm very patient.
Jenna, we have a similar relationship with that, just yelling at each other.
Yeah. Jordan yells at me to be on time, and I still show up late, so it really doesn't go through.
That's how you show you love each other. You yell, right?
Mhm.
No, I'm kidding.
No, don't follow that.
That's a joke.
Don't listen to her.
Cool.
Who's next?
You.
Oh.
You're next.
Oh, I'm next. Well, my parents, I was around 7, and my parents decided that they wanted to put me in music lessons because I was singing all the time, wouldn't stop singing, so my mom wanted to put me in piano lessons, and I said, nuh-uh, Mom, no, all the little girls play piano, I want to play guitar, and she's like, guitar? What? Fine, I guess we'll let you play guitar. And I was actually super bad at first.
Mhm.
And as soon as my mom stopped coming into the lessons, I started getting better. She was about to take me out. I'm really glad she didn't, because here I
You
am.
started off really bad, and now you're just kind of bad.
Oh,
Oh.
it's so rude.
Wow. That's friendship right there.
Yeah.
I can feel the love.
That's the only reason I said it. If we weren't tight, I wouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
I mean, you're in a band together, so I feel like it's appropriate.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. Next.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. I started playing guitar when I was 8, as I had a couple people in my family that were everyone in my family is really into music, but no one has any musical talent at all. So they're like, maybe you will be the one. Maybe you can play. So they started me on guitar, and I didn't like it at first, and then I got really into it around 8 or 9, and then I just played. I took lessons on and off. I played every single day, multiple hours a day, and eventually I got into high school and got connections, and I ended up getting in the band. It's my
Cool.
first real band that I've ever been in.
Awesome.
Bradley.
So yeah, I started playing drums probably when I was about 12, I think. No, maybe 10. And I started off with an really crappy $200 drum kit, and I traded it
That's
up
the
for the
best.
one I have now. And I started getting lessons for a while, and then I think I just kind of stopped for some reason. I started playing trumpet in high school,
Another
And-
trumpet player.
and then I basically learned a lot of what I do now from Rock Band. So,
Dude, me too. That's how I learned how to play drums, was through rock band.
but I took it up by myself to start actually practicing on my own time and all that. And I don't think I actually got decent at drums until I was 15. And then this is actually the first serious band I've been in. So,
Aw, our boys. Their first serious band.
and I've only been in this band for
How
about a year.
cute.
So.
Well, awesome. Do you have anything else you want to ask them before they play their first song?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready for the song.
I'm ready. All right, so, yeah, what are you going to play for us first?
We're gonna play Poison. Is this mic in a good spot?
Yes, it should be.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to be messing around with the controls here, so let's
Should
see
I
how
take
this
a pull-
goes.
Should I pull mine down? and just-
Yeah, that probably would be best. You're on 6.
That'll probably be good. I smacked the box. Doesn't need to be.
Oh yeah, I might start off
He might not even need
a little
it.
loud, but then I'll fix it. So cool. So
believe it.
whenever you're ready.
All right. Such a fragile little girl, couldn't do no wrong. Reflection in her father's eyes, that's because she wasn't good enough. Found some shelter in the arms of a strange man. Trust wasn't the only issue that he didn't believe in. Traded her innocence for poison. Gave up her life for the passion and passion. Broke every glimpse of hope they once had for her. She's just an addict for attention and poison. He took her away, took her out of school, made her forget all her parents' rules. Stole her away like a piece of trash, but she loved him to the moon and back. How can she just sit there while he cracks so well to her back? But she scolded us, and told us she was better than that. Traded her innocence for poison. Gave up her life for passion and passion. Broke every glimpse of hope they once had for her. She's just an addict for attention her innocence for poison. Traded her
was really good.
Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah, your songs are really good. Everyone that I've heard has been like killer.
Thank you.
No, that was sick. I loved that.
No, you guys are one of the better local bands in like the Cleveland scene that I've heard. Like,
Aw.
Thank you. That means a lot.
no problem.
Cry.
That is very
Aw.
true.
Like, really, there's some where we're just like, but like at the Paris show, like I actually watched and listened to you guys. Like
Good.
some of them I was just kind of ignoring. No offense to the other bands that opened, but I
Wow,
watched
harsh,
you guys.
Jenna, harsh. Anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
Sorry.
Sharing time.
Sharing is caring. All right, cool. That was awesome. So just a reminder, if you're just tuning in, that you can go on our Twitter, which is Alt Study Break, just ALT Study Break, and just write us a question to ask Goodnight Tonight. We're going to take a little music break here, and then we're going to get back on and ask him a lot more questions, but definitely like to get into the juicy details this time,
Oh, yeah.
and not just.
You should be nervous.
Good.
I am.
My face is already red.
All right, cool. So, and you could just hashtag Ask Goodnight Tonight, and yeah, cool. All right, we're gonna be playing some of our favorite, which is Paris.
Yes.
And you guys got to, before we play, you got to open for Paris. How was that? Like, how crazy was that?
That
You
was
got
very
to,
surreal.
You said you were crying, crying.
The day of, it was horrible. Oh my gosh, like, I don't think I slept the night before. Like, it was basically Christmas for me.
Yeah. it
Except I
was.
wasn't getting presents, I was just playing with probably my favorite band of all time.
So the best present.
She
Yeah.
understands me, Jenna.
and
She gets
She
you.
understands.
But what made it even worse was my dad called me and he's like, hey, guess who's here? And I'm like, Paris? And he's like, well, yeah. And he's like, but guess who else? And Alexa San Roman was there.
Mhm.
And she does a lot of like the Instagram like teaser videos for Paris and stuff. I need to talk with my hands. Stop making fun of me.
I wasn't. That was a side combo. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
my bad. Talking over me, man. But she was there, and she was in a band, Love Comma Robot, which I loved them, and just all day I was freaking out. I don't think I've gone
Fangirling to the
bathroom.
extreme.
I don't think I've gone to the bathroom that many times in one day.
For
Like,
me,
nerves.
for me, I was really excited, but I didn't know them as well as Holly knew them. So she was like pee her pants excited, and I was, wow, these guys are a really big deal excited.
Yeah.
And for me, I think it made us all put on a better show because we were all trying to impress
Oh, yeah.
Paris, and Holly was definitely trying to impress Paris and Alexa. And I think the adrenaline and everything for the whole atmosphere, because there were so many people there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it was sold
when-
out.
They were
Yeah.
a great crowd, though, like, because we've played shows with big crowds, but nothing was like that.
No.
Because they were just there, and, like, they were into it the whole time, and we're like, dude, like,
Yeah.
what?
And you can't help but put on a good show when you have a great audience.
Oh yeah.
So.
Totally.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite show that we played. I remember when we were getting ready for the show, everyone was freaking out, and I'm kind of just whatever. It's no big deal. Just play it like a normal show. Don't freak out. And then I was blowing it off, and then I got on stage, and then I saw a bunch of people, and I was like, oh, I should have prepared more for this. I shouldn't have played this.
Hey,
off like
winging
it
it
was
is
nothing.
is what to do. That's the best
Like
thing
my
to do.
life
That's
motto.
what I do. Yeah.
Just wing it.
That and procrastination.
Wow, she sounds like you, Jenna.
It's my life.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna be playing one of my.
Wait, you forgot him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
in the corner.
You're like
Jeez,
hiding in the corner, and I
Jordan.
just like
With the low voice. Come on, Bradley.
you do have a low voice.
It's nice with the radio.
It is nice at the radio.
Rich.
I should be on the radio all the time.
Yeah.
Well, okay, the Paris show for me, that was like the first big show I've ever played with the band. So not only was I freaking out because it's Paris and because Alexa San Roman was there, but also that I haven't played a sold out show at that time before that. So I set up my drum kit probably about like 3 hours early. before we
He
went
did.
on. And I was like just pace around the room. I was like, oh god.
Double,
Yeah.
triple.
The first like
checking
30
everything.
seconds of like playing was like terrifying, but then like you kind of like get in the zone after that, and it was fantastic. Felt great.
That was a good show.
And it was cool that you guys were like the like opener right before them too.
That was the best part.
Yeah, I was.
That
I
was
could.
insane.
Oh, it was terrifying, though.
I was like, you're
Terrifying.
like. Does that mean that you're like the second best?
Because she was over, she as in Lynn, was over on
Yeah.
the side of the stage and jamming out to, I think it was Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Pat Benatar.
Yeah, I remember
Like, I
that.
looked over to my right, and they're standing there, and I just, oh my god, I
It's
can't
just
look
like,
over there, I'm not worthy.
And like,
Dope.
yeah, it was.
It's crazy.
Are you
Yeah,
still
that would
fanboy?
make my heart
I'm
right
starting
then.
to make myself fangirl.
You're-
all the
Hey,
time.
this show is
No,
all about the
literally all
fangirl.
we do is
That's all we
fangirl,
do.
so bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
The weirdest part about it was that, like, once we were done playing and we were, like, breaking everything down, and then Justin Nace comes up there with his drum kit and everything and starts setting up with, like, the other guy with him. That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
that's
cool.
weird to be
I
standing
think-
on the same stage with them.
I think that was cool for us playing right before them was because when we were loading off, they were loading on.
Right, so they were all
like,
there.
We were like crossing each other, and like I'm watching you set up, and it's not like I'm in the audience watching everything happen. I'm still taking my equipment off the stage. You're putting your amp right where my amp was.
Right.
This
We
is-
could
this-
touch shoulders right now.
Yeah, I could accidentally bump into.
I
you.
felt his breeze.
You walked past me, and I could feel the wind off of his shoulder.
But it was nice because after the show, we got to hang out there with them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because they stayed until every single fan that was waiting in line
Yeah, we saw that.
got a picture. So we waited at the very end of the line just so that we could
was
insert
smart.
ourselves into their.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were just so genuine, and Lynn is so spunky, and I love it.
Yeah,
And,
she is.
She is.
She really is.
and they were just really nice people. They were just really good,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm glad that everything's happening to them, or
Yeah.
for them,
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah.
I agree.
That was nuts. Like, literally, when we interviewed them, they were like nothing. Like, no one knew who they were at all. And then, like, Warped Tour comes and their main stage is like, when did that happen?
Yeah.
right.
Overnight, it
Right.
was really overnight.
I'm putting pressure on them to make another album.
My
I've
goodness.
listened to White Noise
Yes.
too many times.
Me
I-
too.
Same. All of us.
Yeah.
All of us can say
That was like
that.
literally all I listened to over the summer. I would like try to listen to something else, and I was like, I'm just gonna put on White Noise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout
Basically.
out if you need an opener.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
If
you
you're
go.
listening,
We will
If you got that,
definitely,
we're available.
we will definitely help you out with that.
If you need tour buddies.
Yeah.
Tour buddies, even, yeah. Anyway.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna
Talking
be
about at all. He's a nut.
All right. So the two songs we just played was Paris with My House and Riff Raff with Cocaine. And do you want to read your thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I just read it? Just,
You can
You
do
can-
whatever you
whatever
want.
you want.
Interpret it however you want.
I'm just gonna go for it.
A poetry thing.
I can do a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I did that for my English class. Okay. Do I do the title or do I just do
Whatever you want.
whatever? Okay.
This is your moment.
This is my moment. House of Blues live read by Drew Spritzer. This semester, Black Squirrel Radio is working with the House of Blues in Cleveland. At this iconic venue in Cleveland, you can see August Burns Red, Newfound Glory, Yellow Card, and Time Flies. Make sure to keep it locked on blacksquirrelradio.com for the opportunity to snag free tickets to some sweet shows.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Flawless.
I think that was the best live read we've ever had on a show, so thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I really thought
I was really surprised that was good. I
I genuinely thought you were
professional.
gonna get like really weird with it.
was thinking about it, but then I feel
And
like I
then
need
it
more
didn't.
preparation.
Could have had any kind of accent.
No, 'cause
I always
would have butchered it.
I either do an accent or I read it like a really excited like teleprompter, and I'm just like, here's the live read.
That might have been I might have had to do that. I was thinking about it.
Either way, you
fine.
nailed it.
Either way, hey, I made a good decision though because it was the best.
It was
There you
great.
go. That's all you need.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you some more questions to interrogate you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no.
This is fun.
So we were talking earlier about Alex San Roman, and she actually got to be like the videographer for your music video for "Save Me."
No. We got to do a video with her.
Yeah, she shot it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
She
How-
didn't
how did
get
that all-
us anybody. It was her.
Right. So how did that all come to be? Was it because of the Paris show that
Yeah.
you got to
Yes.
like connect with her?
It was. Holly, do you want to tell it?
I think I'll sit back and let somebody
I was
else
like,
do
I
it
was
this
like, I need to
time.
know
There
the
you go,
story
Drew.
behind this.
I'll go do it.
Because that was just too cool.
As when Holly was talking about it earlier, she said that Alexa was at the show.
Right.
And before the show even started, we were still loading in equipment. and she was sitting because I think she was going to record the Paris show that night, and we went over and said hi and introduced ourselves. And then later, after the show, after she saw us play, after Paris played, everyone was done, we went up with her, and she was like, yeah, I shoot music videos. If you guys ever want to come to New York to shoot a music video, and we were like, yeah, we would like to do
So
that.
you went all the way to New York for that?
We did.
Yes, we went to Long Island.
Road trip.
It was fun. It
That
was really
sounds fun.
short. It was like
Wasn't it the
It was
days.
only 3 days. I
3?
think.
Really?
Yeah.
But we only stayed 2 nights, or 1 night.
Two.
2 nights.
2 because we
stayed-
got
oh,
there,
yeah.
then we stayed the night, then we spent the whole day, and then we stayed the night and then left. Right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
because
the,
we had the
Yeah.
band room
We
the
did.
second night.
Ooh yeah.
We had a band sleepover. Second.
Yeah.
second
where
night.
we did the music video, was that the studio that they recorded their album?
Yes. I believe
Yes.
so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
West
Whoa, you got
Palm.
like super behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah, and we actually
Oh my
talked
God.
to the guy over there, and we were talking about recording, and we don't know what we're gonna
Yeah.
do yet,
Still
but
deciding.
it's all
That's
up in the air.
awesome. Those
Yeah.
connections,
cool.
though.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Sweet.
was it the room that Love Robot recorded their album or Paris?
Love
recorded-
Love Robot.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's still
Yes.
pretty dope, though.
Yes.
Oh, how cool. How cool. Okay. Next, do you want to ask something?
Sure, fire up the questions.
I have some right here that I got from.
Oh, we'll read the fan questions. They matter the most.
Of course.
Of course.
If you could play with any band, who would it be
Other than Paris.
other than Paris?
Tonight Alive.
Tonight Alive's
yes.
good. I'm gonna say No Doubt.
Oh God.
That would
yes.
be too cool.
That's my.
Definitely No
I was
Doubt.
gonna say Paramore, but I'm changing it to.
That would be
No
even
Doubt.
cooler.
Yeah.
If I got to meet Gwen,
Oh my God.
I would turn into a
I'm
little
like
girl.
One of the
She's
biggest-
a goddess.
She-
Like
she
her
doesn't
outfits.
age.
No,
She
she
doesn't.
doesn't. And she's like so stylish. She wears the most ridiculous things, and it rocks it. And I'm just like, can I be?
Like
you?
I can't pull that off, but Gwen can.
I get made fun of from all my guy friends because of how much I love her.
No, you should not be ashamed. She's a
Nah,
Yeah,
goddess.
no, you
I'm
shouldn't.
not ashamed.
You shouldn't
no.
be ashamed.
I
Not at
saw
all.
Gwen Stefani when it was just her, like her Hall of Batgirl tour,
So
and I was in
jealous.
4th grade, and she changed my life forever.
That's
Like she did.
amazing. I wish I got to see
I'm
that.
not-
I saw
same
No
person.
Doubt with Paramore.
Oh, you
Oh,
were at that
that's so
show.
I
cool.
didn't see her.
And the
That's
whole
sweet.
background
Makes
was
me
white,
so
and they had
sad.
white clothes on. It was sweet.
That's
That's
That
sick.
is-
Anyway,
that is
yeah,
sick.
that is who we would probably want to.
I don't get to go to big shows like that. I want to go see No Doubt. in
Well, then we'll
Paramore.
go. We'll find
Oh,
a
I
show.
know.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, we need to find like a common interest band. All of us like.
No
No
doubt.
doubt.
No
Yeah.
doubt. Just
Well,
no
are
doubt.
they still touring right now? Or
No doubt.
like what's going? I don't know what's going
Gwen
on. with them
Stefani
right now.
actually just
They
came out with a
just-
single.
Yeah.
Because
Wait,
she's
how
a
recent?
goddess.
They were on
Like-
Riot Fest.
like-
they
She
had
does
like
it
Riot
a week ago.
Fest.
Oh,
They've been
I
doing
think
a
they
lot
did
of
festivals.
festivals.
guess what I'm looking up when I get home.
Yeah, so if that happens, I'm down for like a couple hours road trip for that. So
Yeah.
Yep.
just near us. Doesn't have to be.
Dude, I'm
here.
down if she just like said hi to me. Like if she was just like, "Hey, I acknowledge that you're in your band."
I
and
just wanna
like you,"
smile.
and I'd be like, "Oh my God, I can die."
That's how I
happy.
feel like when we interview these bands, because instead of just getting a picture and being like, "Oh, you guys were amazing. Here's a picture," it's like we actually get to talk to them.
Yes.
You know, just like we're doing with you guys right now.
Yes.
So
I'm usually really nervous during interviews, though,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, I hope it ends soon.
Before I say something. and
I know.
mess it
I'm just like, I'm gonna somehow ruin this.
up.
Never
Cool.
fails.
That's how I am in any interview, though. I'm like, oh my God, I want this to be over. I don't know what I'm doing.
well, I think it's time for you guys to play another song.
I
Does that sound
agree.
good?
Okay.
Does that sound
Serenade
good?
us.
Serenade us.
Saturday.
Did we pick
Cool.
a song? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. That
I suggested that one. So
Good job.
my bad for not remembering.
Wait, this is for.
Sorry.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm still
Now every time I close my eyes, I recognize the fear inside. That's the point to run and hide. My thoughts are racing in and out of my head. Can't stop thinking of what's under my bed. I'm just so tired of counting sheep. My world is hanging by a thread. Can't stop going over every word that you said. Hope that you're still counting sheep. Tossing and turning in your sheets and dreaming of those things you'll never be. And I try my hardest to let you see this through, but it's up to you. Now every time you close your eyes, you recognize the fear inside. That's the point to run and hide. Hey, hey, my thoughts are racing in and out of my head. Can't stop thinking of what's under my bed. I'm just so tired of counting sheep. My world is hanging by a thread. Can't stop going over every word that you said. Hope that you're still counting sheep. My thoughts are racing in and out of my head. Can't stop thinking of what's under my bed. I'm just so tired of counting sheep. My world is hanging by a thread. Can't stop going over every word that you said. Hope that you're still counting sheep.
Yeah.
That was good.
That solo, though.
Yeah, you like it?
Carlos Santana.
Yeah, channel my inner Carlos for this song.
Channel your inner.
That was amazing.
My what?
I really enjoyed that song.
What did I say?
You guys make me wish I had musical talent, but I don't, so I'm just gonna stick with
You don't
listening
know
to
that.
music.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No, trust me,
No, she. No.
I know.
If you
Oh.
know,
It is
Tone
that
deaf to the
bad.
max.
if you know and you're okay with it, then
I'm content. I've learned to
Okay.
accept my faults.
yeah, that's how it's good. It's good.
I used to play guitar when I was younger, and I played bass guitar in my high school jazz band. So
Nice.
I am with you with bass.
Bass is awesome.
Yes.
Even though we're
Even though
learning bass
I
today.
started with guitar and I love playing the guitar, but there is something about a bass that's just
Oh, I love bass.
It carries the song.
yes.
That's the best part.
So
What's bad is my dad told me this morning. He called me and I was like half asleep. I wasn't even holding my phone. I just had it resting on my head and he's like, make sure you don't forget a chord tonight. I'm like, I won't. Like Sleepy Holly.
that's okay.
And I forgot a chord.
She did.
Oh.
I'm gonna go home and he's gonna be like, so what happened?
Just say that it was there, but
We were having
it
some
just
technical
didn't-
difficulties.
It didn't pick
I
it up
mean,
that well.
yeah, I'm
The low
sorry.
frequencies were
Unless he's
messing with the
listening.
The outlet was
He's
out the
listening.
door. Oh, he's totally
You
listening.
can, you can go sit in the
Hi,
lobby
Mr.
and
C.
wait till we're
Sorry.
done. I mean, is that okay? I'm just kidding. No, it's okay. That stuff happens. But awesome. So what was that song called?
Counting Sheep
Counting Sheep.
is the title track.
And that is off, yes, your title track of your new EP. Where can you find your EP?
You can find it at our website, wearegooodnighttonight.com. You can
Or at
find
our
it.
shows.
Yeah, at our shows.
I
Buy
think it's
'em
actually
from
on
us personally.
Spotify too.
Oh.
Everyone who's listening should go out and buy that because you should all be supporting local music.
And
So
I vote
Yes.
the
Do
best
that.
way to get the CD is to come to our shows, but that's just me being biased.
Yeah.
when are you guys
Yeah,
playing
when's your next show?
Our next show would be
The
November.
31st. Are we doing the Halloween thing or no?
No, November 20th.
Oh.
Oh wait.
No, we definitely have
Empire
something
on
before.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Empire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yes.
See, she would have forgot.
Okay,
you
it's-
wouldn't have had a
Also-
singer.
It's because
Yeah.
it's oh yeah, we have to it's a free event unless you isn't it's free.
If you
It's
don't
free.
bring a ticket
If you don't
to
bring
the
a tic-
show, it's $5.
Okay, yeah. So basically hand out one
I
of
think.
we have like 300 copies of these tickets. But our friend Christopher Ewing from the Indie Music Channel is coming from California to shoot his side project. I don't know if it's really a side project or if it's his main project now. A video introducing people to local bands and
Cool.
music scenes of different cities. He's going all around the country. That's what's on Sunday. That's why
Yes.
it was a separate thing to me.
Yeah.
It was a
It's not a normal show.
yeah,
Oh.
and it's
So is
gonna
this-
be a show.
So this is like still like a big deal though. You know,
Yeah.
like he's doing
Yeah,
that.
he's
Yeah,
gonna
it is.
videotape like the live performance. So
How cool.
we need people, and it's free. So
Where is
Yes.
it located?
the Empire.
The
In
Empire.
Akron.
Yeah.
And if you can't make that one, we're playing November 20th
There you
at the
go.
Rock Bar in Cleveland.
Yes.
There's
Oh.
November 20th. Yes.
For those
Go to
Cleveland
that
what's it
one.
called? The Rock Bar?
Yeah.
ROC.
What is that?
It's
That
sweet.
sounds fun.
It is
it's
fun.
a cool venue.
It's really cool.
There's like a little back patio, and you can see like I don't know what river.
It's
it
right
is.
on the
The
lake.
Cuyahoga.
Oh, is it?
Well,
Really?
Jenna, I guess we know
I'm
what
about
we're
to
doing.
show up at that. That sounds like a blast.
You should bring
Yeah.
as many people as you can.
I am. I'm
to go
gonna
to
just
that one.
fill my car
Our
full of
posse.
people. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my whole crew.
Good.
We're gonna get smashed and jam out.
That's what you gotta do.
allowed to
All
I
right,
would
Jenna.
be disappointed if you didn't.
And what's that pizza place called? You could totally smash on some pizza.
Oh,
What?
I think it's
Oh.
Sonatos.
Sonatos?
Oh,
Or,
yummy.
Oh, yeah.
Or I
you
think
could probably ask
I
the
love
bartender
pizza.
there. It's awesome.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm.
That's what
So
we
good.
get every time we go there. We order it. It's phenomenal.
It's like the right amount of greasy and Italian.
Oh yes.
Ugh.
It's good.
All right, you're making me hungry.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
really?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get pizza now.
Yeah, pizza's
right.
great.
And Chipotle, because you were talking about
Oh
Chipotle.
my
I know,
What's
that's-
bad is it's my day off, and I woke up like I want to go to Chipotle.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that's so bad.
I know.
But it's so good.
How's
You know
that
what? It's
possible?
funny that you mentioned that. I woke up thinking that exact same thing. Like, man, I could really use a burrito.
Want to take
I
a
think
trip
everybody
to
thinks
Chipotle?
that.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
When do you
Well,
wake
I
up
just
and
got
go?
into
You know what?
guac.
I'm not feeling a burrito.
So I'm like, I want guac on everything, but
Ugh.
only Chipotle.
I don't even
guac.
care about the extra charge. I'm like, screw it. I'm getting guac because it's so delicious.
I've
It's worth
earned that guac.
it. I earned. There you
I
go.
can't eat a Chipotle burrito without guac.
Right, yes, agreed.
I can't
I
relate
had
to
my
any
first
of this.
burrito with guac.
Can I
have a carnita?
I can't relate to any of this. I have tried Chipotle once, and it was a long time ago. And I just don't know.
Are
I
you
get
a
over-
hater?
No.
She's
I
a
get
hater.
overwhelmed because I don't know anything about Chipotle. So I would go there, and the line is obnoxious.
It is
and I would wait in it, and I would feel like I would need to be fast.
Emily,
and
we're
I don't
kicking
know,
you out of the
and I don't
band.
know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about
You're not allowed to be
Bye.
in the band anymore.
because of Chipotle. You don't even eat Chipotle. Though.
And sometimes I do. Don't even.
Mhm.
You know what? No, I've been to Chipotle probably way more times. Than
Oh, I've been once.
Yeah.
And she didn't like what she got, so she won't eat it again.
But
No. It's
Alright.
not like I won't. It's just I don't have the desire. But I
Yeah.
know that if I do, I probably would want it all day, every day. So.
Right.
Yeah, you're actually
So,
bettering
I
yourself
was about
by
to say, you
never
are
going
bettering
back.
yourself.
My paycheck
You're saving
will be
some
very
money
happy.
and
Yeah, happy
some
with me. if I
calories, I guess.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's what I spend all my money that I earn on. Is I'm just like, I'm gonna eat out tonight.
Do I have enough money for gas and Chipotle? All right. All right. okay.
Right.
That's
My
all I
problem
need.
is, should I grocery shop or should I just go to Subway every meal?
Right.
Subway
The
gum.
question
good.
is, how many times do you want to look at your bank account and be like, you know what? Treat yourself.
right.
It all depends on how many times you want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
True.
True. Cool. All right. We'll take a little break and play some Paramore because I mean,
Yes.
because
Mm,
there's no
yes.
explanation.
Because Haley Williams is a goddess.
She is also
Yeah,
a goddess.
she is.
Yeah.
I
as well
love
as
her.
We, you know what? I'm
They
gonna
reign
find some No
together.
Doubt. I think we should play some No Doubt.
Oh,
I know we
please
should
play some
play
No
some
Doubt.
No Doubt.
Okay.
Agreed.
I'm gonna find some No Doubt, and we will be back. Hold on, let me fix this. Because it's the top of the hour, the machine likes to be stupid.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're very technologically unsavvy.
That's
I had to
that's
do
right.
this show without Jordan here, and I had no idea how any of this stuff works. So I was just pressing buttons and hoping to God something would play.
Yeah. All
It
right.
worked out.
I
Eventually,
fixed
15
it.
minutes into the show, I was like, all right, I got it. We're ready.
Yeah.
I fixed it, so it should be good. If it's not, then. So the two last songs we played were Paramore with Monster and No Doubt with Just a Girl, which is probably by far one of my favorite No Doubt songs.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah. Great choice.
Thank you.
Great choice. Okay. We are still here with Goodnight Tonight. We have a little less than an hour, but we still have plenty more to talk about and for you guys to play.
Yes.
Cool. So we have a lot of questions. You want to start with one?
What was your first album that you bought?
That's a good
That is a
question.
good
That
question.
I bought.
Oh God.
I got one of my my first one I got as a gift.
That
Does
would be fine.
Count?
Yeah.
My first like CD that was mine. The case was mine. I went through the booklet and everything. It was Green Day's 21st Century Breakdown album.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was
that's
my
cool.
I got it for a Christmas present. Everything
Nice.
else I stole from my mom.
Next.
Oh.
Who's next?
I think, honestly, one of my first albums that... Actually, I can't even remember. I think one of them was Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
To be honest.
I still get down to the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, yeah. And Hanson.
Holly loves Hanson.
I do.
I mean, one of my first CDs was Aaron Carter, so
A good
Can
choice. Always solid.
And then Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. Like, those three were, like, in my early stages of music.
hmm
I
Cool.
feel like a putz because I don't remember my my first CD. Is that weird? Is that?
No.
I feel like that's something I should probably remember.
Like,
But-
I don't remember my first one, but I remember, like, my early CDs to where I'm like, okay, like, I can remember, like, Little Holly, like, getting down to some Britney Spears.
I got one. This might not be the first, but I remember buying the Maroon 5 Songs About Jane.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
That's a
good
good
one.
one.
It's a good one.
that is a good one.
Yes, that
Nice.
is my album. That is next.
Bread.
The first one that really popped into my head was Matchbox 20 XL on Mainstream.
I love Rob
That's there was a point in my life where for probably about 5 years that I listened to Matchbox 20 like straight.
I like
So-
that it started, like, with you guys with, like, bands, and then I'm like, why not Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears?
It's okay.
I
I
got
probably
into
had Britney
Godsmack. Like,
Oh,
straight
yeah.
from those into Godsmack.
No, that's
And
like
that's
how
how
I
Holly
was. Like
became
my
Holly.
first CD was Hillary Duff, and now I'm in all bands.
Nice.
I could still sing every song on that album.
Oh yeah, you'll never forget your guilty pleasure songs ever.
Oh yeah, I have some of those.
Holly and I have a couple of the same guilty pleasure songs.
All right, everybody, name your guilty pleasure song. Go.
Like guilty pleasure, like you know every word. You get down to this song when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Baby
Guilty
Got Back.
pleasure.
Ooh,
Oh, that's totally
Baby
Holly.
Got Back. I know every word.
Holla back, girl.
Would you like to
Oh.
demonstrate?
I would not. Not right now.
Play
That's
it.
okay.
Maybe on
Play
a
it.
different day.
Mine is definitely Moneymaker by Ludacris.
Oh.
I knew it. That's
Every
also one of
word.
mine.
Every word.
I don't.
Drew's like, I listen to cool bands.
I
don't
might. Let me think. Oh, I have two. It's either Usher, or it's it's
How is
Justin Timberlake.
guilty pleasure? There's
It's-
nothing
it-
guilty.
I
about
don't really.
that.
I think it's Rock Your Body, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, JT's
Oh, okay.
such a guilty pleasure.
yeah.
Every time it's
I don't even feel
Sexy
guilty
back.
when it comes to Justin
not,
Timberlake.
not
He's just
as much
bae.
as Rock Your
He's yeah.
Okay.
But
you
he never
still
brought
jam
MySpace
out
back.
that sexy back.
Fun story. Justin, one of my neighbors married one of the guys from NSYNC, Chris Kirkpatrick, and Justin Timberlake ushered their wedding.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
Isn't that nuts?
That would be nuts.
That was another one of the bands that I used to have a CD of
NSYNC.
and sing.
I never got into boy bands. I don't know why.
Really?
Destiny's
Yeah.
Child. Oh my god. Anything Destiny's
Ooh,
Child.
And it's
Yes.
funny that Holly
Yes.
was into them, but I wasn't.
I had like a Missy Elliott phase.
Oh,
Me
Missy
too.
Elliott. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
her
I had
rapping.
Missy.
I mean, it was like way before Nicki Minaj. And
Yeah.
I had a Missy Elliott.
the little time I was actually kind of into rap music, it was like her and Sierra, and I was like, yes.
Sierra.
She was the OG Nicki.
She was.
Holly loves the Queen though.
Beyonce?
Beyonce. Yep.
Who doesn't love Beyonce?
That's a true fact.
Or Taylor Swift. Anyone a T Swift fan?
Oh,
I'm forever always
Yes,
the only Taylor
yes.
Swift
I
fan.
respect
I can get
her.
down to new Taylor Swift, but
That Bad
before
Blood. I
she
love that
started to
song.
get into like the pop, and she was back like in the like cheesy country. I'm like,
People
Yeah, I don't like
compare
country
me a lot
music.
to her.
Yeah, once like Red happened, I was like, all right.
You can get down. I can't agree with you on Taylor Swift, but I have a 9-year-old sister who
you know
listens to it all
what?
the time.
We're gonna
Mhm.
shake it off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're in trouble.
That's the one that annoys me.
Yeah.
I will say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that can get annoying.
Yeah.
22 though. Okay.
That's a good song.
I'll
Brad,
take
you're
it.
such a wake.
So we have some funny questions.
Awesome.
Like
Aw, yeah.
this one's interesting. Wendy's chicken nuggets or McDonald's chicken nuggets?
Oh god.
It's such a mood
Wendy's,
thing.
Spicy chicken
McDonald's.
nuggets
It's
with
the
ranch.
only thing I even really like from McDonald's anymore is their McNuggets, even though I know they're awful for you.
Yeah.
But I will eat them. I'll eat like 20 of them.
I'm gonna have to say I know they're gross, and I know that somehow that that's not what chicken should look like.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go McDonald's.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even though Wendy's are higher quality.
I like Wendy's burgers.
Yeah, they
more.
are.
I will
I don't
forever.
like McDonald's burgers.
I will forever stand by Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets with.
Those
but-
are
we
the
weren't talking about
bomb.
spicy chicken nuggets. though.
You know, they
Chicken
said
nuggets are chicken nuggets.
Yeah. All right.
I
don't
just
know.
thought
Their
of
spicy
Did you
chicken
answer
nuggets are good.
I have
I-
not.
What is your answer?
I like both.
That's a good answer.
But-
It's a very
Yeah.
Brad
I'm leaning
answer.
towards Wendy's because they have that spicy sriracha
Oh, ooh,
sauce.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
man.
that's
Oh.
so.
I used to
good.
work at
Oh my
Wendy's,
God.
and
Yeah.
I was a long time ago, and I used to always be put on like the fry cook, so I'd always do the fries and the chicken nuggets and sometimes fish, but because I was good at time management, so and oh my goodness, you could just like sneak in a chicken nugget here and there.
Oh, that'd be the devil.
Oh.
Okay.
No, but
I might be
everyone
leaving
did it,
Chipotle.
and I was just like, stop taking them all.
Let's keep
anyone-
talking about food.
Did anyone ever go get McNuggets
hungry.
with the sweet chili sauce?
Oh no.
They don't have it anymore, and if McDonald's, if you're listening to this, you need to bring it back because they have it for
Bring it back.
wraps, but they don't sell the sweet chili sauce in little containers anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, it was amazing. It was so good, and now I have to like, I don't even go to McDonald's anymore. That's the only reason I went to McDonald's was to get the McNuggets in the sweet chili sauce, and
Sweet.
I don't know why they got rid of it.
Let's ask one more question, but we'll make it like an actual like music question this
Okay,
time.
good.
Which one do you want to do? These are good. Like some of these or that one.
Miney Mo.
I feel like they're hiding stuff from us.
No,
'Cause they're
trust
both
me,
just crowding around
There's
the phone.
nothing special about what I'm sure, you know.
I want to know this. Coffee versus tea. What are your thoughts?
That wasn't
Coffee.
one of the questions I was
Coffee.
pointing at.
It was on here.
Okay.
It's a question. I like coffee. I'm a coffee
Coffee.
enthusiast.
I'm with you.
There we go.
I don't like coffee. That
You don't like
much.
coffee?
I don't like coffee.
So I'm gonna have
either.
to pick tea.
Man, I'll drink
Depends
coffee
on
black.
the day.
I
love
like.
coffee.
I'll drink it occasionally, but I'm not really a big fan of the coffee taste.
Any
I don't know.
Starbucks fanatics?
Nope.
I work right
Drew
next to a
calls me a white
Starbucks.
There we
girl
go.
because sometimes
Run
I
there
always
right
have
before work.
Starbucks.
Yeah, Brad,
Yeah.
raise your
Sometimes I
hands.
always.
Yeah, you better be
Yeah.
raising your hand, Brad.
I live off of Starbucks.
Mm.
Has anybody ever had the White Lightning?
Huh.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Describe it to me.
It's-
Sounds delicious.
Slowly.
If you want to stay awake, get a White Lightning. It's 4 shots of espresso and 4 shots of white mocha,
Whoa.
and that's all it is.
Not sponsored
That
by
sounds
Starbucks.
great.
That's what
it's
you
on
need
the
for all
secret
your
menu.
all-nighters.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's fantastic, but it also like keeps you up for a solid
Wow.
56 hours.
That's what I
56
eat
hours.
sometimes,
Oh
you
my
know.
God.
Didn't you just pull like a 4 all-nighter or something?
3. Just
Oh,
3.
3. Just 3.
So is it
Only
2 tea?
2 tea, 2
tea.
coffee.
Well, I'm
What are you?
impartial because like
She's
it
a
depends on the
Starbucks
day.
fan.
Well, I'm a Starbucks fan if I'm working, but I won't go out of my way to get Starbucks. But
Brad will.
like if I wake up too early, I'm all
I
about
actually was
coffee. But other than that, I
Making
drink
application
tea.
to Starbucks today.
You'd be such a cute little barista. Barista.
What is it? Is it?
Burmister. I don't know what
Burmister.
it is.
Burmister, that's it.
I don't know what it is.
I
Burmister.
don't care if that's it or not. That's what we're calling.
That would be awesome.
I think it's all barista.
Oh, here's a cool fact. Another cool fact about famous people that I kind of No, friends of friends. No, my friend's a barista at Starbucks in Nashville, and Haley Williams is a regular at that coffee shop.
No.
So she like serves Haley Williams. And I'm just like, did you get a picture? And she's just like, no, I was working. I was like, Katie, that is so worth jumping over the counter and getting fired to get a
Yeah.
picture with Haley
Right.
Williams. Like,
Yeah.
no question. I would have like leaped.
I would have
Looks
like
like I'm moving to
slid.
Nashville.
Yeah, I would have slid a piece of paper like while I was ringing her out, and I'd be like, "Can you sign this?
It's
Just
like,
make it quick."
Or I'll get fired.
like slowly
This is
like
just a
take your
blank piece of
phone out,
paper.
snapping selfies. What are you doing? I don't know.
Yeah,
Here's
pretend
my-
like you're
Working.
playing on it. She's like, what are you doing with your phone? Are you trying to take a picture of me? No, I'm just playing a
I'm-
game. not doing anything.
Snapchat.
Haley
On
Williams
Snapchat.
probably
It's facing
respects
this
it
way.
so much that she doesn't take a picture with her though.
Mm.
Just the fact that she.
well,
I would
every
sacrifice
time,
respect.
every time. The first time, all right. If you go into Starbucks and they're like, "Hey, take a picture," but like once is good.
I wouldn't.
I
ask
think that
for a
would be
picture.
okay. But if you started doing it like every time she came in, that would be rough.
I
That
agree
would-
with that.
But you know, you take it the first time, and then every time you see her, you can be like, "Hey, what's up, Haley?" Maybe get
Yeah.
to know each other.
Yeah, you could be like,
Like, how was
"What's
your
up?
day?
You want
What'd
the
you do today?"
regular? Do you know? Because I know what you want. Do you want me just to make it? You don't even have to tell me.
It's on me today.
I got you.
Yeah.
We're homies now,
Yeah.
Haley. We're homies. That's like a goal to be best friends with Haley Williams.
Yes.
In your dreams.
She's like a goddess.
If only.
I feel like if I was the barista, I would not ask for a picture because I don't know. I don't want to be that awkward like in the middle like, "Hey, can I get a picture with you because you're super famous and I'm working at a coffee shop and I just love you." So I'd rather like experience it, and then she'll keep coming in, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know, Haley Williams, she's one of my regulars." And then you get to
But
tell
how would
people.
you prove it if
You know,
don't
they
get
just
a
have to
picture with them?
believe
Yeah, maybe once she likes
Because I don't wanna
you. Once you have like
Yeah, I need to, because
history.
I'm looking more for a friendship bond. So I gotta think the long run. I just
she's doing a
gotta,
long con.
I
right now.
gotta-
She is trying to.
I gotta play
You-
it.
you-
by
I know.
ear.
You can
she's
tell
like
she's thought
really
about
going
this
for the
before.
friend. I'd probably just creep her out and like I'd be like, whatever. I got proof.
Yeah.
We're done.
She'll go to the Starbucks across the street then.
No, you might not want to come back to this Starbucks because I'll be weird every time.
I see where Emily's coming from though, because
you.
like if you get tight with her, then you can be like, "Hey, like let's Snapchat my friends.
Yeah.
Like let's hang out and Snapchat."
Yeah,
You know,
I'd be like,
Hey,
I
Haley
kind of want to
Williams,
brag to
let's
my
hang
friends
out.
right now. Hey, so
Maybe.
can we?
Maybe
this
one
picture.
day you'll go on break right when she shows up, so you get to like sit there and talk to her, like when you get tight with her and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then
That
she'd
would
be
be
more
cool.
likely to sit there and talk to you if you're not like
Oh,
always
totally.
asking for pictures and stuff like that.
I
That
like
is-
how
that
we're
is true.
talking about it like we're in this situation.
I know.
I know.
we're not,
I
we're
literally
not.
like it's my friend who lives in Nashville, and I tell everyone like, "Oh yeah, I meet Haley Williams." Like, what? No, it's my friend. I wish.
Wish.
I would ruin that
I know
relationship.
someone. That's how you know that you're a celebrity is when you have. I know someone that met this person before.
Right.
When you brag about that, then then you know that they're a celebrity.
Wow.
I tell everyone that just because I'm obsessed with her. Like I
Me
literally
too.
like when I say I want to be her, I'm not kidding. Very real.
On that note,
To end it on a weird note,
yeah. To end on a weird note, I'm ready for a new song. Another song.
another
Yes.
song.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
ready
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Holly, I miss you. I miss your basing.
I know.
Sorry.
Sad face.
Okay. You guys ready?
Da, da, da.
Yes. Oh, 1 second. I gotta move the mic.
Mic adjusting.
Yes.
Oh, me too. Shoot, we're getting bad at this.
Good job, guys.
Yes.
You
Good.
guys are fine.
We good?
Ready?
All right.
I was never really one for war, 'cause I'm a pacifist. I was never really one to fight, 'cause I never knew how to hit. I was always taught to just lay low. It's never worth the price of losing everyone you thought you loved. Maybe all the ground beside you, all the doors that bring me your lies before you go. Maybe I'm lying, but why you try to fight it now? 'Cause I'm sinking. Must be right on back.
reflection. And I was always scared of everything, even the carousel. Guess I should've listened when they said, just toughen up, kid. 'Cause cry, baby, is still my middle name. Maybe on the ground beside you on the doorstep, bring me your lies before you go. Maybe I'm right, but why try to fight it now? 'Cause I'm sinking. Let's be right on by with a smile and an unexpected sigh. Tonight let's watch your step. Since the welcome mat is sinking down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Lay me on the ground beside you on the doorstep. Bring me your lies before you go. Maybe I'm right, but why you try to fight it now? 'Cause I'm sinking. Let's be right on by with a smile and an unexpected sigh. Tonight you'll have to watch your step. Since the welcome mat is sinking down. 'Cause it's a welcome mat is sinking down.
Nailed it.
Good
Very
job.
nice.
That was awesome.
Is it weird being in the audience, Holly?
It is. I feel like I got kicked out, but I'm still
I think
supporting.
you're on time.
Yeah,
now.
you're like,
You're not allowed
you're our
to
moral
play this
support.
one.
Yeah.
So like, go guys. Woo. And that was sinking down. if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
By the rapid down, down, down,
Down,
down,
down.
down, down, down.
Wait, what was it called again?
Oh, it was sinking down. Yeah.
There you go. Go download that song, listeners.
Oh, sinking download it.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Hear that? If a joke comes with it, then now you have to.
It's a word smush.
It's the rules.
No, that was really good. I really enjoyed that.
Thank
Good.
you.
I'm
know.
glad you enjoyed it.
I dig live acoustics.
I know,
on
it's
show.
so-
Acoustics are like my favorite, so I'm like.
I
this-
love it.
Me
I
too.
do. I love it.
love
It's a nice break from the norm.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
an acoustic band.
I would love being in an acoustic band. It'd be so chill.
Yeah.
We could have a candlelit practice.
We
A
would.
candlelit practice. That would be amazing.
Just,
Oh my
and
God.
just be super
That was
chill
an
about
acoustic,
it.
That was just all.
Do you like playing acoustics more or like the live show?
It's a completely different feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I do an open mic every Tuesday.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
And-
really?
Yeah, so
Cool.
I play my acoustic guitar every week with that, and that's still gonna be like
Where's that?
my open mic.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Brimfield at Rico's Italian Restaurant, the corner of 18 and 43.
There you go. Now everyone,
you
you need to
go.
go.
Yes.
Get some
Starts
yummy
at
Italian
7.
food.
Yes.
Cool.
But
Also like a pub though. You can get like any kind of.
oh
food.
yeah, you can get
Oh.
burgers.
It's like half Italian and half like wings,
Bar.
burgers.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
They have a scoreboard burger where it just has a bunch of
Oh, yeah,
crap
that's
on
good.
top of it.
It's,
but it's
Yeah.
I think
so
it's supposed to
good.
be like a galley boy, but it's like their
It's
version
good.
of it. It's phenomenal.
What's the place called again?
Rico's. R-I-C-O-S.
So when are we going, Jenna?
Yeah,
To
you guys should
Rico's?
definitely go because it's close for you guys, right?
Where
I know I
is-
live really close.
Are you guys like from Kent, like this city, or where are you guys from exactly?
I'm from Kent, like really close
Kent.
to here. Kent.
Kent.
Kent, Ohio.
Kent, Ohio.
Yes, back to the Paris show. We talked to them in like their interview. They're like, yeah, when we got booked to play
We
Kent,
can't
were like,
wait
where
to-
is that? And
Whatever.
I'm just like, yeah, it's
Be
kind of
here.
a random town.
That's like even Akron though. Like we played with Courage My Love in Akron, and I was talking to Phoenix, who's the drummer, and she's just like, "Yeah, like this is our first time coming to Akron," and I'm like, "Akron," and she's like, "Oh, like that's what I meant."
That's the best way to ask what a city is
Does,
called.
does she have like a Canadian accent?
A little bit.
They say, yeah.
Eh.
Their mom says A. A
oh
lot.
yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's funny.
They said about one time, and it came out as a boot, and I'm like, yes.
They try to hide it, but
You're like,
sometimes
I
it
was
just sneaks
waiting
out.
for that.
A
I was
boot?
waiting for that moment.
That's
So-
awesome. Sweet. All right. Do you want to take another like little music break here?
Sure.
We're gonna be playing one of my favorite bands, which is We Are the In Crowd, and this song we're about to play is like basically like an FU song.
I bet I know what
Awesome.
it is.
Anytime, any girl.
It's
out
like
there
one of
I
their
bet I know what
best.
it is.
It's one of their
Yeah.
best. Yeah.
The best breakup song ever.
Right?
Is this we're
Yeah.
thinking of the same song.
We're-
Yes.
we
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
are.
Best thing
So
that ever happened, am I right? Yes.
Play it, Jordan. Just go
Favorites.
for it.
Go.
Ready.
Do it.
alrighty. So we just played We Are the In Crowd with The Best Thing That Never Happened and Rise Against with Savior. I like that song. And go.
Black Squirrel Radio is proud to be working with Promo West Columbus this fall. Promo West has venues located all over Columbus, including the Newport Music Hall, the LC Pavilion, A&R Music Bar, and the Basement. Catch Father John Misty, Joywave, Mac Miller, and way more this fall. Keep it locked on Black Squirrel Radio for your chance to win tickets to some shows.
So
Hey.
close.
So close to
Mine
beating
was
you.
better.
Oh, thank you. I just
She was
laugh
like,
every.
not to brag. or
No
anything.
shit.
I just laugh every time I
also
hear
have the radio
Joywave.
voice.
Yeah, you got a better radio
Joywave?
voice than me.
One of my roommates is obsessed with Joywave, like just obsessed.
Like nuts.
yeah, nuts,
Nuts.
and I just I think
In the
that's
best
funny.
way, nuts.
Like posters
'cause Kathy's
everywhere.
goes.
Talks
No.
about nothing but Joyride.
No, but like I don't know. She's seen him like a million times and just obsessed with Daniel, the singer, and I'm like, ew, he has a creepy mustache.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the
I'm
mustache.
like, ew.
mustaches.
You never know.
If it's connected to a lot, it's good. But sometimes the mustache.
It's like
depending
one
on
of
your
those,
face.
Yours
Mine's
is fine. I'm
connected.
just saying, like his is just
Just the
creepy.
mustache?
Yeah.
It's like a mustache.
Some people just shouldn't have a mustache. That's good. I want to use that. Can I use that?
Yeah, please.
Okay, good.
Or sometimes porn stash, but that one's a molestache.
I say porn stash
Oh,
and
whenever I shave my beard, I always do the porn stash.
Yeah, like
You have
before,
to.
and then you
And
like
you-
take
if I had a
pictures.
beard, I would do that.
I have pictures on my phone of after No Shave November last year of just doing different stuff. First it was
Mhm.
full, and then it was just like the goatee.
Mhm.
The
and then
dad goatee.
The dad goatee, and then
Breaking
it was
Bad.
like a little mustache and some like a little like Mexican kind of do, and then just the mustache. I had a lot of pictures of those, and then I of course had to do the Hitler stash.
Oh god. Oh
I have
god.
one picture of that, and it's great. It's phenomenal.
But it's a good picture because you posed.
Yes,
it's a good-
I did pose.
That's true.
You gotta go all out for that
Posed
one.
accordingly. So
What you think I did is what I did.
But yeah. Oh,
yes,
yeah,
but
yeah,
we
yeah.
won't talk about that.
Yeah. Moving
I
on.
remember the last time I shaved my beard and did that.
Yeah,
It was good.
So yesterday,
I miss it.
You need to grow it out again.
Yeah,
I mean,
stop
I'm
shaving,
yeah.
Molly.
I'll work on it.
you would look awkward with like if you were a boy, you'd look awkward with a beard because your hair's so light.
Oh, I know.
If you got facial,
It'd
hair,
be
you
like
look
your
exactly like
eyebrows.
your dad.
Oh god.
Get his goatee, please. Grow it.
I should just be John Camp for Halloween.
You should.
That's
when,
funny.
When they first met my dad, he was doing No Shave November, so he had like the
A
full
glorious
beard
beard.
ever.
Perfect beard.
And
I've
usually
ever
my
seen.
dad's like clean cut and has like he's bald,
Mm-hmm.
so it was just really weird because he had like the long hair and the huge beard, and there's like that's the only way we know him.
Yeah.
And then he shaved off the beard, and they were so weird.
Oh
You
my
look
God.
so
I don't think they
different.
recognized
the
him.
most beautiful
Wow.
beard. I respect a nice beard, and it was
It was a
perfect.
good beard.
It's what
It's
I
a
wish
super
my
solid
beard could
beard.
become.
Is he doing No Shave November again because he better?
I don't know.
I
He
hope
should.
He's probably listening. So
Put you on the
dad,
spot.
Yeah,
No
you need to
Shave
do it
November.
because your beard is
Rusty.
fabulous.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, facial hair talk on the alternative study break.
I
Beard
like
talk.
it. Very alternative. All right. Can I ask the cheese a question? All
Go ahead.
right. This is my favorite question to ask people when we
ahead.
have them on.
Okay.
All right. If you were trapped inside a Cheez-It and you couldn't eat your way out, what would you do?
Inside of a Cheez-It?
Inside of a Cheez-It and you can't eat your way out, what would you do? It's a very
Just
thought-provoking
Yeah,
question.
This is
I would
philosophical.
just
Is this
kind
like
of
for
roll
life?
With it.
You'd roll with it?
I'd roll with it.
Like, okay,
Just
so is
take
it a
whatever
giant
happens.
Cheeto or am I really small?
Cheese it.
It's a
Cheez-It.
Cheez-It.
That's
So
what I-
There's
that's
a
what I
difference,
said.
Drew.
You said
He's a
Cheetah.
I know, I did. Yeah. So, am I really big? No. Am I
It's
really
your world.
small?
It's
or
your
is it
world.
big?
You can be whatever you want. This is your world. This is your Cheez-It. Do you
Okay.
want to be small or do you want to be big? It's up to you.
Can I lick the walls?
You can lick
Sure.
them, but you're stuck.
Well,
But
you
I
know
can't
what?
eat them.
No.
Okay, then if we can lick the worm, then lick it and then moisten it,
No.
and then just start
No.
punching
You
through.
can't get through the Cheez-It, homie. You just gotta live with it.
Oh, you have to live in the cheese.
So I would just.
I thought this was like an escape
Yeah.
plan.
I feel
No,
like I would
you can't get out of the Cheez-It. I just want to know what would happen. How you would react if you were in the Cheez-It.
Oh, okay.
I would probably be a little upset at first, and then I would be like, you know what? Let's just roll with it and like build myself like out of either like the
Cheese
Cheez-It
furniture.
dough or like the salt. Like build myself furniture. Or,
Yeah.
like
There
Let's
we
start a
go.
roll with
civilization.
it. Like live
See,
the
there we
life.
go. Now we're getting some good
Yeah.
heavy hitting stuff.
Yeah.
This question tells a lot about a person.
Yeah.
I
I'm
listened
sure it
to
does.
this one.
In that case, my answer should be next if it tells a lot about a person.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I want to know what she's gonna do in the Cheez-It,
I
and
don't
then
know
I'm
if I
going
wanna
to
know.
you.
I feel like
Oh man.
I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I would probably write a lot of cheesy songs.
I like it. There we go.
Yay!
First time I've ever heard someone say that.
Well, everyone gives me crap for puns, and I just think they're wonderful.
No, I love puns.
I grew
so
up with
much.
puns, so everything in my life, I want to mush it together, or I want to make a pun about it,
Mhm.
and it's all my dad's fault. It's all his
I
fault.
can always appreciate a nice pun.
Mhm.
They always make me laugh.
Yes.
Oh, no.
But for real, I would probably live off of licking the inside of the Cheez-It, obviously.
Well,
And
you're obsessed
I would
with
see if I
Cheez-It.
could-
I love
I-
Cheez-It,
oh,
so
same
This
here.
was perfect.
so I can't eat it.
If
So that's
I
I
can't
don't.
get out of the Cheez-It, can I find someone else to join me? Can I bring someone to the Cheez-It with
It's
me?
your world.
That's a good
Wow.
answer.
That
It's
is
your
a good
world.
one.
You can do whatever you want in the Cheez-It. You just can't get out.
All right, I would bring people into the Cheez-It, and I would start a Cheez-It civilization.
There we go.
And then a Cheez-It army.
But I would
and
be
break out.
yeah.
Okay,
But we
he's
can't
breaking
break out, we
ground
have
in
to
the
stay.
Cheez-It.
But with an army.
I would be the
you
only
could
person not
probably
allowed to
break out.
leave. It would be like my entire civilization could go out and do things for me if I needed them to. And apparently now I'm the king and everyone's doing stuff.
Yeah,
for me.
see,
It's your
the
world.
Cheez-It
It's your
King.
world.
Cheez-It.
It's your
Cheez-It.
world.
How
Whatever.
awesome would that be?
I want to.
Question?
Cheez-It. That's
Yes.
What if someone eats the Cheez-It?
No, that doesn't happen.
No, that doesn't
done.
happen.
So is it like on a
No.
podium somewhere?
No,
Can't be eaten?
It's not in this. It's not in a physical realm. You
It's-
just understand. It's not.
You're
It's
just-
like
a Cheez-It that
Earth.
you
You just
drop
kind of
under
know
your
you're
car
inside
seat.
the Cheez-It.
Yeah.
It's
Is it roomy? Or am I going to get claustrophobic?
Sure, why not? It's
It's-
your
Because if you can
world.
start a civilization, then I'm going to do more than lick the walls.
It's kind of like in The Grinch, how you're like in a snowflake.
Yeah.
You know, there's like a whole world in this snowflake.
Yes.
You just
exactly.
gotta
Except
do
it's
with
a
the
Cheez-It.
Cheez-It world
Right.
what you want to do with your Cheez-It.
Can I bring my dog?
Yeah,
Yes.
go for it. It's your
Alright, then we're
Cheez-It.
set. Just me and my dog. We're good.
Yeah, I'd bring
Brad?
my dog too.
What would you do with
You
the
had some time to
Cheez-It?
think. You look deep in thought.
Enlighten us.
He's just
man.
been sitting over there.
He's
thinking
Are
contemplating
you the
on
Cheez-It King
Cheez-It.
as well?
Yeah, probably. I would like play like Ultimate Ruler or something like that. I would like create a new game like every week or something.
Does the Cheez-It have
Just-
Wi-Fi?
Oh, so you make.
Does Cheez-It have Wi-Fi?
Go
Oh
You
my!
can contact
This is getting
other-
too in depth. Like,
No,
parents
keep it
would be
going.
so
I love
upset.
this. Most people
Oh,
just stare at me
man.
when I ask that. They're just like,
That's
what?
a stupid question.
No,
I couldn't
There are
fit
no
the
stupid
Cheez-It.
questions, just stupid answers.
yes.
There you go.
I like to think that it tells a lot about someone what they would do in the Cheez-It. Seriously, that's my icebreaker. Sometimes if like I don't know what to talk about with people at like the bar or at parties, if you were trapped inside a Cheez-It and you couldn't eat your way out, what would you do? And then they're just like, whoa.
Or you'd be like, do you like Blink 182 and walk in?
No, that's my pickup line.
That's your.
The Cheez-It question is my making friends question.
There's a
Why not
difference.
both though?
Just
Because
depends.
if you ask that to somebody and they're like, you know what, and they roll with it,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe you're meant to be.
Maybe.
Why is that
True.
not your
Maybe.
dating? with them?
No.
True.
When you find who's meant to be is when they ask you that question.
That's so true. Someone
Oh,
needs some
man.
my dream boy out there asked me if I like Blink 182. I'm ready.
She's ready.
She's waiting.
She
Or
has,
if you're
she's
single,
probably
Your-
been contemplating
your
this
princess
answer for a really
awaits.
long time.
She's single and ready to
God.
mingle.
Wow. On that note, I was gonna ask some other questions, but
I like
we're
to
running
think-
out of time, so I,
like
want you guys to
think
play
the
another song.
Cheez-It question really.
Mm.
Wait, what song are we doing?
Save me.
Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting.
Safety.
Yeah.
I have a horrible.
Do it with a microphone.
Okay, let me go down. And oops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
I remember to play this
Did
differently.
anyone say online how it sounds? Like,
Um, actually got a great approval from my mother.
Oh,
saying,
that's the best.
saying that she really enjoys this band more than the other bands that we've had on.
Hey mom, you would
But-
be better if I had my bass cable. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
We're
She would've
lacking
appreciated that.
A low end right now.
Yeah, but no,
Next
she.
time.
I haven't gotten any complaints. I'll tell you that.
Good.
So,
That's good.
but yeah, after this all, I will take in the archives and I will put it up on our YouTube channel so you guys can re-listen to it.
Sweet.
So, yeah, excited for that. Okay, I'll let you.
You guys ready?
I'm so ready.
Yar.
Call you SpongeBob.
Curtains close on me and I am still in the wings just trying to survive. Take the spotlight off of me and look right into my deep cold eyes. Tell me what you see, tell me what you see, because I can't tell if it's a dream or reality. Wake me up, wake me up. No one knows what the future holds. How can you see me when the whole world is blind? What the hell did I do to deserve that? I'm slowly dying. Try to tell myself I was okay, but in the end I know I'm to blame. Oh, just save me. Every breath I take is just one more reminder that I'm delusional, for thinking I could just pretend that I was completely in control. Tell me, could you see it? Tell me, could you see that I was living in a messed up fantasy? Take me home, take me home. No one knows what the future holds. How can you see me when the whole world is blind? What the hell did I do to deserve that? I'm slowly dying. Try to tell myself I was okay, but in the end I know I'm to blame. Oh, just save me. Curtains close on me and I am still in the wings just trying to survive. No one knows what the future holds. How can you see me when the whole world is bright? What the hell did I do to deserve that? I'm slowly dying. Try to tell myself I was okay, but in the end I know I'm to blame. Oh, just save me.
It's cool hearing that song like live, but not focusing on playing it, because
bet.
that's my favorite song that we play. Like
I wish I could do that,
always.
but
Like
You have
after
to sing.
after hearing you guys play it in like an acoustic set, I just love it even more.
Thank
Like
you.
so much more.
That's why I like acoustic, is you can hear the words, you can
Oh, yeah.
hear all of the instruments, and there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
fuzz
Except
of
the part
the.
to where it broke down.
I mean,
where
it's missing a
just
little bit of a bass, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, other than that, it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, the second verse, it's usually just drop out and bass, and all of us are just
That's
playing,
right.
so it's just complete silence, and I'm like, whoops, I guess I'll be bass right now.
That's okay. That's okay.
So yeah.
Oh, that's a really good song.
Yeah.
It's
Thank you.
catchy.
Thank
It's like
you.
catchy in a unique way, though. It's not like cliche catchy. It's just like
That's a really good compliment. Thank you.
And I also, I don't want to sound like, just because you're here, I'm going to be nice. But I really think you guys have like great potential that you really could go somewhere.
Thank you.
We've
so much.
discussed that actually.
Yeah, we really did. We were like this. That's why I really wanted you guys in here, because not just that we see you,
It's like if you guys get famous,
Paris, but
it's like we can give you a holler.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
if you're looking,
the band.
I was the Cheez-It girl. I don't know.
Yes.
if you're looking for a tour manager, hey, I'm going to school for marketing, and that's what I want to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jordan's just plugging herself. Yeah,
I am.
Make the connections. That's what you gotta
Yeah. But no, seriously. But yeah, it's interesting because when I always get interviews, I always have to like talk to like a bunch of different managers. They're mostly nice, but I've had some interesting ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, let's ask like a few last minute questions, and then unfortunately, you have to leave.
Sad
And we're kicking
face.
you out. No, I'm just kidding. But no,
We're
this was.
actually all getting kicked out. It's like a group thing.
Yeah.
We're a
we-
rowdy bunch.
actually, I want to
Yes.
ask.
Rowdy bunch of kids.
I like that one.
Okay, go for it. This is all you, buddy.
Okay, I like this question that somebody recommended. Have you had any embarrassing moments on stage? I always like stories.
I almost ate it once. It was bad. Like, because Emily always runs her guitar cables around my pedal board, and whatever stage we were on wasn't like, or it was a lot bigger than we were used to, so she couldn't do that. So she just went straight back to her pedal board. And I was going up to do one of the hays and counting sheep. My foot slid out, but I like caught myself, but my face was priceless. Because I almost just completely fell.
Oh, that would have been unfortunate.
The only thing that I can think of really is actually it was really recent. The first time we played. No, this was this last show we had at the Outpost. No, it wasn't.
Earplugs?
It wasn't. This is not what's happening.
Are you talking
Where
about
was
the
the-
rock bar
It was the Rock Bar, wasn't it?
with Poison?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about the microphone hitting me in the face.
Oh.
The stand was wobbly, and it was a straight stand, and I'm used to the boom stands where they can because
Room for your guitar.
yeah, because I'm always playing my guitar, so I'm not used to the straight stand first. So I'm hitting it with my guitar, and then it's wobbly, so it's going forward and then coming back and hitting me in the face. I started bleeding on stage. It got me really good the one time. My roommate was down, like right below me, and she saw it hit my face, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, Emily!" And I guess I looked really sad for the next like 2 minutes, and then I was fine.
I only kind of remember that.
Oh,
I
it
didn't
was
know
like
it was bleeding.
yeah, it was like because it hit the inside of my mouth. So like the inside of my mouth was, well, that it hurts because I have a big microphone now, so it's a big surface area that's just clocking me in the face. It was great, but yeah. And I made a really funny face, so that I feel like that would be my embarrassing thing, because I stuck my tongue in my mouth. It was like, and people did see it hit me in the face, which was
Embarrassing.
pretty embarrassing.
Kind of awesome, man.
Well,
Yeah.
if you just keep going on, they'll be like, okay, that girl's a trooper. And be
Now they're like, this girl's a badass.
She got hit in the face.
she's a badass.
Okay, mine. I think it would have to be the first time I ever performed with Goodnight Tonight. It was when the old drummer was still in, and it was like the Kent Heritage Festival, and I only played the songs that I knew. Like the stage was really like, I think it was on the ground, and so like whatever song I knew, I would go up and play, and if I didn't know the song, I would go sit back down in the audience. It was pretty chill, but I don't know if it was, I think it was towards the end, because it was before we started doing Save Me first. I think it was in Save Me when it happened. One of my strings broke. It was my first show playing it with these guys, and my string broke, and it was just hanging, and everyone's looking at me, and I just kept playing. I was just like, nah, I'll play those notes somewhere else. I'll move it, and it was like I ended up playing the entire song, but I had to figure out how to play it without using that string, or like leaving some notes out and making it work. But
Which
it was
string
like,
was it?
It was my A.
Ooh.
Oh, that's such an awful one.
It
Yeah.
was the worst possible string.
I hate-
besides my low E.
That was no. It's always it should be the G. It's always the G. But,
Yeah.
But A, you can't do
Do
anything
you
with
remember
that.
that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was your A string, because
Yeah,
that's awful.
It was A.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it was A. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you
remember
probably
being
could-
like, when does that string ever break?
I bet I know
That
Brad's.
shit never breaks.
I think I know your story.
I kind of want to hear the one that you know, but in Cincinnati,
Oh no, it's not.
it's really funny because it kind of happened like to Emily Andrew also. We're playing a show at like there's a bar called Mayday or something like that, and it was like their last time having like last day open, but we were playing and I think we're doing Evil Smile or Save Me, and I went to go do a fill, and the tip of the stick got caught under the rim of my.
Is that when you almost killed me?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my god!
The tip of my stick got caught under the rim, and then it just flung out and just spun all the way out into the audience. It hit like a bunch of people.
Oh, that's an.
It went
Yeah.
right by me. I almost got decapitated.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
Drew's face was priceless because he has like ballistophobia.
Yeah.
So he
Oh,
was like,
God.
and just
I don't like
like
things
walking
being thrown
away.
at me. And then so I'm sitting there playing, and I'm like, yeah, rocking out, and then, boom! I feel the wind like from this stick fly past me, and I turn around, and I was like, oh my.
Wow.
Emily, which one did you think Brad was gonna say?
You cool with me just
I don't care.
okay? The one I was thinking he'd say was his very first show. Mr. Bradley Sims comes up and he is wearing a light gray
Oh.
shirt. And if you're a musician, you know you don't wear light gray on stage because you're gonna sweat,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be like dark gray, like really
I've-
bad
I've
stains.
seen it.
I was
I've seen that
drenched.
happen.
and he was nervous too because it was his first show. So I'm
Uh-huh.
like, Brad, this is a really bad idea. All of us are wearing black or
Uh-huh.
blue, and he's just wearing light gray. And he got off stage and he had these huge pit stains, and he was like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. And I was like, well, I guess he had to learn somehow.
Yep.
He's like, why
Yep.
didn't you tell me?
Aw.
Another embarrassing story for me was
He's got 3.
after that Paris show.
Mm-hmm.
Like you remember like people after every single song like or every single set they would like throw their drumsticks out.
Oh yeah.
Well, I like handed one out, and then somebody was like in the back like, give me the stick, and they're like raising their hand and jumping around, and I like went to go toss it to them, but I don't know what happened, but I just flung it. I hit a girl square in the face. Luckily, I found her and like apologized to her.
That's
and, like, 'cause
hysterical.
I got the biggest death glare possible.
Oh.
I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's hysterical. I wish I would have saw that.
That would hurt so bad.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, anyway, it's like almost 8:00 and we have to get out here. But thank you so much for coming on. This was
having
such a
us.
great show.
Thank
You guys sounded amazing.
Thank you.
Once again, where can you find your music and when's your next show?
Find our music.
On our website, we are goodnighttonight.com. You can find it on Spotify. You can look us up Facebook, YouTube.
You can
It's all
come to our
connected.
shows.
Yes.
And our
It all
next
leads back
show.
to the website though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you go to the
basically.
website, you can pretty much find everything
Mhm.
you need to.
Our
So,
next
yeah,
show
like our
is
merch.
Yeah.
this Sunday, the 25th, and that's at the Empire, and that's the TV show.
Cool.
If you get a free ticket from us before, you won't have to pay.
Cool.
And then November 20th at the Rock Bar.
Sweet.
And everybody
Sweet.
should come to
Sweet.
that one also.
And that one that'll be fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
That's gonna be a.
You can get
Big
smashed
show.
and get pizza.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
It's gonna be a
good.
But-
rager.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. This was a good show. We are the Alternative Study Break, signing off. Anything last words you'd like to say before we close it?
No, just want to say thanks.
Keep on
for having
rocking.
us.
There we go.
Yeah.
Keep
Rock
on rocking.
fellow.
I feel like we need to
people,
end on one of your
listeners.
songs just because.
Just because.
Which one of your songs would you like to end with?
Should we do Counting Sheep? You didn't
My-
play Counting Sheep, did you?
My favorite is Counting Sheep.
We'll
Yeah.
play Counting Sheep.
Okay.
Okay.
Either that or Evil Smile.
The recording does better justice than for the solo than the acoustic.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Cool.
hard.
All right, we'll play that. And we'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Anything you'd
Check
like to
it.
say?
Peace out, homies.
All right, sweet. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
No one knows what the future will